Sheep gain 11th house. 11th house in any birth chart, astro chart, that may be Navangsha Kundali, transit, it is the house of gain. When 11th house, posited planet, 11th house lordship, or 11th house positive planet linked with the nakshatra, giving huge amount wealth or money to the native. What are the yogas? What are the combinations related to 11th house or 11th house positive planet? 11th house is the house of gain, already we discussed. Here, when second house, the house of bank balance, house of wealth, when linked with 11th house, that means there may be exchange. Second house lord and 11th house lords may be in exchange. Then that can be happened. Suppose it is Kalpurusha Kundali. Second house lordship goes to Venus and Venus is posited in 11th house. There is a huge chance of Venus Mahadasha or Antardasha or Saturn Antardasha or Mahadasha, native will gain or earn huge amount of money. When 11th house lord and 9th house lord, there may be exchange, place of change, exchange of place. Suppose it's Kalpurusha Kundali, it is the 11th house lord goes to Saturn and 9th house lordship goes to the Jupiter. When they are making their exchange, the native will get in the Mahadasha of Jupiter and Antardasha of Saturn earn huge amount of wealth. Or vice versa, that may be Saturn Mahadasha or Jupiter Antardasha. Now there may be connection with the center or trine. That may be Kendra or Trikona. Connection may be there. That is also gives money or wealth. When 11th house lords posited in Kendra, suppose in Kalpurusha Kundali, 11th house lord is Saturn and second house lordship Venus. They are combinedly in conjugation placed in 10th house. Shani Shukra combination in 10th house, giving huge amount of wealth to the native, particularly in Mahadasha of Saturn and Antardasha of Venus, or Mahadasha of Venus, Antardasha of Saturn. Now other condition is also there. When 11th house lords is exalted, suppose it is Taurus Lagna, 11th house lordship goes to Jupiter, that are lords of Pisces. And if the Jupiter is well placed, then native will gain so much money in Jupiter, Mahadasha, Antardasha. It will be more beneficial when this Jupiter placed in Taurus sign, second house, 11th house lordship, Jupiter, Pisces, placed in Taurus, then that yoga will be more beneficial to the native. So many point of view is there where 11th house is linked, giving you too much money. Now I come into the chart to clarify the points. Coming to the chart, massive wealth, yoga and 11th house. We already discussed second house, 11th house, when exchange, the native will get or earn huge amount of money. Here Venus of second house lord posited in 11th house. Now already discussed 9th house, 11th house when exchange. Here Saturn placed in the house of Jupiter, Jupiter placed in the house of Saturn. In that case, there is also possibility of getting huge amount of money during the Mahadasha of Jupiter, Antardasha of Saturn, or vice versa. Now, in this chart also, suppose second house lord and 11th house lord posited in 10th house of Capricorn sign here. Here, second house lord is Venus and 11th house lord is Saturn. Both are combinedly placed in Capricorn sign, giving huge amount of money to the native. Another thing is that when 11th house lordship, like Saturn, is exalted in Libra, not only Saturn, if the 11th house lordship is other, and it is also exalted, giving huge amount of money. When the 11th house lord, suppose it is Taurus sign, the 11th house is the Pisces, lordship goes to Jupiter. When Jupiter is placed in second house, giving immense wealth or money to the native. So 11th house lord generally, when some combination with the Kendra or trine or second house, give enormous amount of money or wealth during the particular Mahadasha or Antardasha.